Hey everyone, Creatively Cara here, and welcome to my creative journey. Today we're going to be setting up the month of February in my digital bullet journal using my new February stickers. I'm so excited because I finally made my first monthly sticker set and I cannot wait to share it with you. Yes, I did decide to go with the standard Valentine's theme, but this time I added in donuts. Does that count? A little sweet? A little sweet with the little hearts. It's still very pink, but overall I'm really happy with how they turned out. I'll have a link to them in the description box down below with a 10% coupon for my Etsy shop. Now the planner that I'm using is the Creative Planner, which is something that I designed, and it mimics a bullet journal. So it's predated with a calendar, but there are 4 custom monthly tabs that you can use for collections or trackers. The weekly and daily pages are all linked throughout and left blank. So they're blank with a dotted page so that you can customize them to how you need them, which is very similar to bullet journaling. The Creative Planner is also available for purchase in my Etsy shop. I do have a full walkthrough video of the Creative Planner on my YouTube channel. I'll link that here as well as the description box in case you're interested in checking that out. All right, let's get into the planning. To begin, I want to add a cover page here. And to do that, I'm going to click the dark gray tab, and these are just extra page templates. So I have a dotted page that I'm going to use, and we're just going to paste that right in front of the monthly page. And then I'm going to open my sticker book off to the side. These are the sticker set that comes with the Creative Planner. I'll dive into those a little bit later. But the app that I'm using is the GoodNotes app. And this app is only available on iOS. So if you plan digitally on an Android tablet, this app is not available to you, but there are other good options. But GoodNotes is probably the most popular app on iOS. If you're new to digital planning and have not used GoodNotes much yet, I do have a full video covering how to use GoodNotes specifically for digital planning. I'll link that here as well as in the description box, but it's a great app and I love it a lot. One of the features that GoodNotes has is you can kind of take a screenshot of somewhere blank on your page and then copy and paste it if you need to cover something up, like I've done here. That's because I wanted to be able to use my February text that I created in my sticker set, so I just covered it up with basically a white image in a sense, and then put my February on top of that. Since I have a mix of hearts and donuts, I just sort of mixed them together, whatever I felt I put out there. I often find that I sort of have an idea of what I want to put on my page, and I just start dragging stickers over. I often will need to cut a sticker and then paste it again, and by doing that you're rearranging what's behind and what's in front. Unfortunately, there are some features I think that GoodNotes is lacking, but overall I've tried other apps and this one's still the one that I come back to. But I do have all of the color codes in the sticker set. They won't look like this. I'll make them look prettier. I have not quite finalized the sticker set yet, but I will have the hex codes in there. So no matter what app you're using, you should be able to copy and paste those hex codes. You would also be able to use an eyedropper tool if you want to pick up each of the colors. And by doing that, you're able to then use the pen tools and the highlighter tool with the exact colors of the sticker set. I definitely prefer that because then everything is all cohesive, but you certainly don't have to. So this is just my monthly calendar. I'll probably add way more to it later, but it's more specific things that you guys don't need to see, but that is how I have the monthly setup. Now I'm going to move on to a habit tracker. Habit tracker is probably something I always include, and I did create these boxes pre-made. There's a Monday start and a Sunday start. Forewarning as well. The Creative Planner only is Monday start right now. I don't have a Sunday start available, but it is in the works, so stay tuned for that. But I do have stickers that cater to Monday and Sunday. So I'm just using some of the boxes here that are set up for February, and then a couple stickers and the text tool to be able to create my header. I don't mind handwriting in GoodNotes. Yeah, it can look a little bit more sloppier, but it just depends. Like, you know, here I decided to write the title of each habit down because I felt like it was better than typing it all out. So I just kind of go back and forth between that. And I have pretty standard habit tracking goals that I want to keep track of: exercise, my water goal, reading, doing art, journaling, and then I also added one in for tidying the house, just working on keeping up on my chores. And the other page over here, I decided just to use more of as a quote page. So added in my donut pattern as well as one of my donut pun stickers. And yes, my friends, do not worry. Milo still makes his appearances. I don't even know how. Like, I literally have not recorded a plan with me in forever, and he just knows. He knows when I'm recording my digital planning videos. I don't get it. Anyways, now I'm working on another collection page, and I'm kind of using both sides of the paper here. This is going to be my affirmation spread. So I'm working on doing the miracle morning and really working on my affirmations. I started off with the washi tape up top, but I did not quite like that, so I added it in the middle instead without the pattern, and then just added the text in for affirmations. And then I'll be able to go through and add my affirmations to each of these hearts, and these are just sort of the affirmations I think that I will focus on for the month. The next page I'm jumping into is going to be a brain dump page. I probably will use this for my YouTube planning and other miscellaneous planning as well when I need to write down or jot down a note and don't know where else to put it. So just kind of playing around with this. I will say that when it comes to these digital stickers, you'll see, I started off with the 4 donuts and eliminated 2 of them, added in the hearts. It sort of just changes and varies. But here's a quick flip through of what we've set up so far. This other page here is actually something I added way before we started planning for February. We're buying a new house, hopefully, to close in February. And these are just a list of some of the items that we want to work on once we do get into the new house, some new things that we need to buy and whatnot. And then I'll still have that one other page left. I'm not sure what I want to use it for yet, but the Creative Planner sticker set does come with a bunch of other collections that you can use, like monthly financing, so budgets, an expense tracker, and there's some other ones in there in case you want to use those pre-built items. But certainly, as you can see here, while I'm creating this weekly spread, it's really easy to just use the shape tool and build your own shapes. I do have some shapes created pre-made, but they don't quite fit the dotted page. So yeah, I recommend honestly just using the shape tool in GoodNotes and creating them. But for those of you who maybe don't use GoodNotes or need that as well still, I do still try to include those in there. So as we're going through creating the weekly page here, I'm sort of keeping the days in the middle, and then I have the sides to add some decorations and just adding in some elements. Again, I always end up putting the wrong sticker in first. So this is the sticker set that comes with the Creative Planner. There's a lot of ideas for daily, weekly, monthly collections, labels, and just like random washi tape sticker type things. So lots of options there to help get you started when you initially buy the Creative Planner. But again, it's meant to mimic a bullet journal, so a lot of it is just creating it yourself. But I didn't also want to leave you hanging, so I wanted to be able to create those elements as well. But that's my weekly page, and now I want to show you a little bit of how I create my daily pages. This is another YouTube video that I want to make soon on the various ways that you can use these daily pages in the Creative Planner, because you can use it for journaling, you can use it as a literal planning page. I have these pre-made daily pages as well, a variety of them, and so this one is my favorite. It's got the personal and work tasks broken up, and then a daily schedule that starts at 5 a.m. and goes till 10 p.m. since I'm an earlier riser. So a lot of options there, and I want to be able to share all of those with you to help provide inspiration and whatnot. So stay tuned. That will be a video coming out. If you're not subscribed already to my channel, be sure to subscribe so that you can be notified of when that video is posted. I decided to do something a little crazy. I created these squares meant to kind of help you with to-do lists, and I thought it would be fun to add a little color to them. Since the layout itself is a sticker, an image per se, I couldn't just like copy and paste the images very easily, so I had to individually do each of those, which is not necessary, but I wanted to do it. Here's a flip through of everything I put together for February. Honestly, I love it, and I cannot wait to see what you all are able to create with these digital stickers. Please be sure to tag me on social media. I'm mostly active on Instagram, but I'm also on TikTok and Facebook at Creatively Cara. I think Facebook is the only one that I'm at, the Creatively Cara. awkward, I know. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!